Well, you wait for a bit of Fulham news, and suddenly it all happens at once. It's the way of the world. It's what happens. It's classic. This morning, the new kit came out. We've reacted to that. That's done and dusted. The news that we were sort of dreading, we sort of expected. We thought we would hold firm, but the pressure was increasing. He spoke to the press about it in a press conference during Euro 2024. Joao Palhinha, it looks like he's leaving to Bayern Munich. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise at all. Article from the Athletic, Peter Rutzler. Bayern Munich agreed transfer deal to sign Fulham midfielder Joao Palhinha, uh, worth 51 million euros in brackets, 43.1 million pounds, plus 5 million euros in add-ons to sign Palhinha. So that's it. It's probably going to be done not even before the end of the Euros, before pre-seasons even began. He was close to signing last summer. We know that, and now it looks like it's over. 2 seasons of probably one of the best midfielders in Europe right now. He had such an incredible tackle rate in the Premier League. Both seasons, it was incredible, surpassing his numbers of the first season he did last season. It was incredible. It was coming. I think a lot of Fulham fans expected that. It's going to be the first big departure. It might be the record fee for Fulham as well, for a player. And what a player. I mean, even the game the other day, Portugal against Slovenia, he was outstanding, probably the man of the match. And Portugal won on penalties. It's sad, of course. However, there are targets to be had, to be looked at. Andre Tridande is the name that people are, or at least being reported that he is the Joao Palhinha replacement. Let's just talk about his contributions to the club. Fantastic. I mean, really good. Scored some goals as well. Scored some very memorable goals. The one against Leeds in the FA Cup. What a goal that was. Nottingham Forest away. Brentford at home. His celebration when Mitrovic scored the winner against Brentford on the same game as well a couple of seasons ago. His passion was there. He always wanted to give his all for the shirt, even when that first initial move to Bayern Munich broke down. He didn't play against Manchester City the next day, but he was back against Luton on the pitch. And yeah, it's sad. However, there's money to play with here. Fulham have a huge hole in midfield they now need to replace. But the first season when Palhinha was at Fulham, when he was on the pitch, when he was not on the pitch, it was very evident, and Fulham lost a few games when he wasn't around. Last season, Fulham managed to get a few wins without Palhinha on the pitch, notably against Manchester United. Now what? He will probably undergo a medical after the European Championships, probably has a break. So this one will probably rumble on for a couple more weeks. Everyone's sad. I've seen the reaction. Everyone's a bit disappointed, but it felt inevitable at this stage. He is world class, and he's going to a top team in Bayern. He'll be playing in the Champions League, and at his age, he made it evident he wanted to play at that level. And I don't think we can begrudge him the move. 2 years of service, a profit made on his transfer. We beat Wolves to the signature of him, and he proved to be one of the top signings of Fulham of recent times. Great bloke, great professional. Wish him the best of luck. But that is it. That's the news that Joao Palhinha is leaving. He's going to Bayern Munich. He will be joining Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich, and of course, Burnley's replacement of manager looks like it's going to be former Fulham manager Scott Parker. How interesting. And yeah, like I say, we've been waiting for some sort of breakthrough. Obviously, it's not the news that we wanted, but it's enough to comment on. Joao Palhinha, he's leaving Fulham. It seemed inevitable. It's happening. Everyone's upset, like I said. But thanks so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. This is it now. We're going to be sitting here reacting to news like this, hopefully more positive in the future. But this channel is orientated all around Fulham. So if you like Fulham, if you support Fulham, this is the channel for you. And hopefully we will be hearing some better news soon. There is more news. I should probably add that Benfica have confirmed that Fulham will be playing in the Algarve on August 2nd. So there will be a pre-season tour it looks like it will be in Portugal. They haven't announced it yet. We could be sat here in a couple of hours going through the details of that on another video. But I'm glad that we got the channel going, but I wish it was on better circumstances. Of course, check out my previous video where I react to the home shirts, and I hope you've enjoyed somewhat reacting to this devastating news that Palhinha is leaving the club. But thanks so much for watching, and go well.